looking at the other areas now, I'm going to be sharing my experience. So I'm going to be sharing my experience at the moment. Then I noticed that a few people are not able to get into the class. I'd mentioned that there's a limit to the individuals that can come into the class, and apparently we've gone over that limit now. So, but we'll be making the videos available. So if you have friends that are trying to get into the class and not able to get in, not to worry. We will share the recording of this class in the Daystar uh, Online Professional Network community, and you will get an opportunity to get into it. And Elsie is sharing the WhatsApp group in the chat room so that anybody that is not there can get to join as well. So let me start to share my experience now. And I'm going to be doing screenshots for some very security reasons. I'm going to be sharing screenshots with you. But those screenshots, I can assure you, were taken this morning. So everything I'm sharing with you now are things that were taken this morning. So currently on YouTube, I have 11,000 subscribers, but I started from zero. I started taking YouTube serious in 2021, August. 2022, 2020 during the pandemic. And over that period, I've grown to 11,000 subscribers. But for you to be able to earn via YouTube ad revenue, you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. Now, watch hours is trying to look at the quality of people and the number of times people watch your videos. So YouTube does not count views per se. They would count how many minutes did I watch the video. So there's a way watch hour is calculated. Once you've been able to achieve 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 4,000 watch hours, then your YouTube ad partner program gets activated. And once it gets activated, then you can start to earn from YouTube after you have set up your payments setup. Now, the minimum you can withdraw from YouTube is $100. So once your ad revenue crosses $100, there are verification processes that will be done. They may need to send a particular token to your physical address in Nigeria. So YouTube does that. They will send it to your physical address or the nearest post office. That if without that pin, you cannot activate your YouTube ad program. So once that is done, you start to earn. Now, till dates, this is as at this morning. This is only showing you the last 28 days revenue that I've made on YouTube in the last 28 days. So before now, I think I've been averaging $100. I've been crossing that threshold for the last couple of months thereabout. That's the $100 threshold. See, what this means is that by the next payment cycle, this is already $100. I will have opportunity to YouTube will pay me directly into my DOM account this particular amount. But over a 1 year period from last year till date, I have made $1,400 from YouTube. Tax not included because this is before they deduct their tax. So each of the taxes are deducted from source. Is a US company, so they would subject it to taxation and the net amount will be paid to me. But this is just giving you the raw gross amount without them deducting taxation from it. Now, year to date, from August 2021 till date that I started doing YouTube, I've been able to earn about 2,300 in terms of dollars from YouTube. Now, each of this is year-to-date value that is giving you an idea. Now, there's a reason why I decided to share YouTube first, because I started YouTube before I went on Udemy, but it seems that Udemy seems to be dwarfing most of the revenue from YouTube. But they are from obvious reasons. YouTube is a bit competitive. You need to be in a niche that is very critical for you to earn from it. Very, very critical. So you will see for me that Some months between August 2021 till date, there are some months I earn a lot of money. There are some months I don't earn as much as other time. But cumulatively, I've had opportunity to have 2,300, and I've not shared this anywhere before. So this is the first time I'm sharing it. The last time I shared my revenue on my platforms were sometime in 2022 January. But this is over getting to over 1 year now, and I'm sharing it again, and I've grown considerably. And this is because I've not even been as active as I used to be on Udemy. Maybe on YouTube, maybe when I start to produce more videos, this revenue can get better. And the opportunity for sponsored videos from organization is also critical. I've mentioned one that I've done before, and I've also had offers from international organization that want to place their ads on my YouTube. They want me to do sponsored video for them. The one that I've done in Nigeria for sponsored organization, they paid it in Naira. But shortly as Udemy, my funds in YouTube were activated, the organization did not renew again. Then Udemy has been funding it. Then if another international company come around, I'm not going to quote in Naira. I'm going to quote in another foreign currency. Unfortunately, I now have opportunity to earn receive that payment from other medium into my either my DOM account or my PayPal account and any other foreign account that I currently but with Payona, you don't even need anything. Payona, you can get paid from Udemy from Payona. If you go on Upwork, you can get paid into Payona. If someone else wants to pay you with Payona, you can even send an invoice to them. There's an automatic account details that have been created that you can get paid from those medium. So let me go to Udemy now. For you to be able to be on Udemy, you need an instructor account. Instructor account means you don't need to have an account that looks like an individual. So Udemy has two different levels. There's a student account on Udemy, and there's the instructor account as well on Udemy. Now, your instructor account means that you are able to process or list your courses and get paid. Now, your courses must go through the Udemy verification process. Once you go there, criteria to list your course on Udemy. There's once you create an instructor account, you go through all the various steps. Then you need to set up payment. I used to get paid with PayPal before, but once that was no longer visible, I now get paid via Payona. And I have opportunity to have multiple currencies and move into different currencies as well. Currently, I'm a 4.4 instructor rating on Udemy out of a point of 5. I'm on 4.4, and I currently have 2,400 reviews and 8,300 students on Udemy with just 5 courses. 5 courses on Udemy. Now, what has been the feedback in terms of revenue on Udemy? Please do not shout when you see this. Year to date, this is what Udemy has brought in so far from 2021 till date. But you can see that it's on the gradual increase over not 1 year, over a 2 year period. So if you want to earn in dollars, it is a marathon and not a sprint. And interestingly, these two sources of income are passive income. They are not active income. Passive income in the sense that I set it up and I go to sleep. Once the quality of what I've set up is fine, it starts to move and it starts to sell itself, basically. So that's my Udemy journey. I've shared YouTube and I've shared Udemy with you. So we would take questions now. Questions. I'll take the questioning. I'll start up the questioning session. Then let me stop sharing my screen, and I believe Elsie will be able to now also come on to moderate the question session for us.